Abuja anyway. After the Provisional Ruling Council, Abacha now said to my husband, "Oh, my brother, please stay behind." Everybody had left except Mustafa behind Abacha, and said, "Oh, I've changed my mind. I don't want to release Oguru." My husband was bold. He said, "I'm sorry, Mr. President. We all went through this. We attended the meeting. We took this decision. I run this place the way I run my office. Immediately you signed, I released the people in question." Abacha was now banging the table. "This is treason, death." He returned to Lagos, and lo and behold, Federal Palace is a company like Sheraton. Alex had gone to the office in Federal Palace, and I woke up that morning. I was very restless. A girl called Gloria used to live in our quarters with her mom. She was just like an office assistant. Nice girl. And then somehow I just kept going up and down, as if something was telling me something dreadful was going to happen that night. So I called Gloria. I said, "Where is Oga?" He said, "Oh, he's in the next room with his brother, Uncle Goody, who is a lawyer, just brother, whatever it was." Not knowing that they had told Rogers to actually kill my husband on this particular day we're talking about. He's now coming from Federal Palace. He went upstairs to see my brother. He's also Alexander. They got on so well, to say to him, "I'm now heading on home." So he saw him up to the car. Unknown to my brother, when Rogers got to the Federal Palace gate, he actually asked all those northerners selling those little gift items to say, he wants to see a particular Hebrew. And they said, "Oh, there are two here. One wears white and white, which is my husband, short sleeve, and the other one is always suited. He says the one is white and white." As soon as my husband got into the car, unknown to him, Rogers take that 504. Someone would block it. When they now got to Salomon, Alex said, he told me this part. He was sitting, of course, in this side. His driver, the orderly, there's no one here. Suddenly he heard gunshots, back, and he said, "Well, these police barracks around, usually when they are injured themselves, that's what they do." Next thing, he was to find Mr. Rogers right by the car, by the window. And before he could imagine what was about to happen, he just went through that window, and of course, with the velocity of the dagger, his head shifted. He told me if he had lost both eyes, he would have killed himself. So he lost one eye. And of course, immediately, this is a man within 24 hours, they had put Baba Kingibe to replace him and all that. And now called Baba Kingibe that I was bringing a private aeroplane, jet, from the UK to pick him up, so at least they can, look after him. But we first of all dealt with St. Nicholas. They quickly excised that particular eye because it doesn't affect the other one, and all that. And that's how we sorted all that. He was well, came back. He lived another 12 years. Oh yes, 12 years, another 12 years. But the thing about it is, of all days, he decided to pass on my birthday. Yes, November 20. So if you'd read the Guardian November 20 this year, one page was greeting me, and the other page was actually greeting me about my birthday. So really, I must thank you, those who have decided that my company, not me as Made in Hebrew, but my company really deserves, because we do try to keep within the law and to ensure we continue to talk to government. We continue to talk. We are the fourth estate of government. the executive, the judiciary, the legislature, without the press. In fact, George Washington, who was a president of the U.S., he was asked if he was to choose between the government and the press. He said, I will not hesitate to choose the press. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
For Ernest Cisse Ikoli 2023 Award for Newspaper Reporter, R. Labilokun Ladishopet New Telegraph, Duru Ekele Innocent, The Nation, and
distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Duru Innocent Ekele, The Nation newspaper.
I will not say anything. Collective 19th.
Congratulations, my brother. Congrats. And then,
congratulations on behalf of NMMC.
all righty. Thanks a lot.
Journalist of the Year are Fred Itwa, The Daily Sun, Duru Ekele Innocent, The Nation, Iremeka Chijoke Jidelfo, The Guardian. Yes.
The winner is Fred Itwa, Daily Sun newspaper.
Fred Itwa, the Daily Sun is here. Fred Itwa, the Daily Sun. Young lady, thank you very much. I'd like to thank Mr. Willie Soro and my sister Yinka Davis. Thank you very much. Leadership Award category, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm going to have to call up Mr. Samuel Yemi Akeju to join me here on the podium to co-anchor this award category.
Good. Dr. Peace Nigeria Media Maker Award. Our set to recognize some distinguished leaders in the media industry in Nigeria who have contributed immensely to the development of the media industry and our great mission over the last years, over the years. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I invite to this platform our patron engineer, Mr. Madu, please, to assist with this presentation.
Engineer Maduka, please.
Engineer Mr. Maduka, please. Thank you.
Interesting one there. Did you see what I saw?
And to support him is the chairman of the award panel, Mr. Dele Adetiba.
Mr. Dele Adetiba, chairman panel of assessors, coming up to stage a second time tonight, joining engineer Vincent Maduka to do a special in a bit. And we have these two distinguished Nigerians to do us the honors.
The first honoree to recognize this evening is Malam Abba Dabo.
Malam Abba Dabo. A special award going to Malam Abba Dabo. Malam Abba Dabo, an administrator, politician, a versatile journalist and publisher, was born on March 21st, 1952. He hailed from Dambata in Kano State, Nigeria. He attended Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, between 1974 and 1977, from where he graduated with an honors degree in economics. He then joined the New Nigerian Newspapers Limited in 1979 as the paper's economic correspondent, and rose to become editor of both the Sunday New Nigerian and the Gaskiya Tapi Kwabo. While serving with the New Nigerian newspapers, Malam Abba Dabo was appointed in 1983 as the Chief Press Secretary to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Shehu Shagari. He served in that capacity until the coup that toppled the Shagari government in 1984, after which he returned to the New Nigerian briefly before moving to his native Kano, where he was appointed the Managing Director of Triumph Publishing Company Limited, publishers of the Triumph, Al-Fijr and Al-Bashir newspapers. With another change of government, Malam Dabo ventured into politics and was appointed the Secretary to the government of Kano State. He was then called to serve at the national level with his appointment as Special Advisor to the Head of State on National Assembly liaison by the interim government of Chief Ernest Shoneko. Malam Abba Dabo has served on the boards of many companies and government agencies. He was appointed by President Olusegun Obasanjo as the chairman of Nigerian Petroleum Development Company, a subsidiary of the then Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, responsible for the production and exploration of oil, where he served from 2003 to 2007. Malam Abba Dabo was later appointed chairman of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs in 2006. He served in that capacity for 3 years until he was made chairman of Nigeria Export Processing Zones Authority in 2006. Malam Abba Dabo made other significant contributions in the academia and political sector. He served as a member of council for many years in the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and also served as an elected member of the Constituent Assembly charged with drafting Nigeria's constitution. In active politics, he was also elected the chairman of Libra Convention, a political association in Nigeria, which along with other political associations became the precursor of the People's Democratic Party, the PDP. He served the party in many capacities, including becoming the Director, Media and Publicity of the Presidential Campaign Council of the party and its Deputy National Chairman, Northern Nigeria. President Goodluck Jonathan appointed him in 2012 as a special advisor to the President on political matters in the office of the Vice President, where he served for 4 years. In Premier Radio 102.7 FM in Kano State, and is now serving as its chairman. He's happily married with children. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Malam Abba Dabo.
Hello. Thank you very much. May I kindly request our patron and chairman of the award panel to present this plaque on behalf of the Nigeria Media Merit Award to Mr. Abba Dabo, please. Thank you.
Special Leadership Award.
Well, let me say what a great pleasure it is for me. When I got here this evening, I heard the name Abba Dabo, and it kept ringing bells in my head. It was 1977. Yes, September 77, when you became Chief Press Secretary. I believe it was called. Yeah. the president. The president sacked me. Yeah, I remember. He worked with him. Congratulations, sir. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. One is deeply humbled. I am extremely honored and very happy to accept this award. To be assessed by such an esteemed professional group, most of whom are my accomplished and respected seniors, and then be found worthy of receiving the highest honor is truly humbling. But it is also motivating. And because it is motivating, I would try and motivate you to cast your minds to the fast-changing landscape in the media industry. The development of new technologies has heralded the emergence of the new media. And this new media is blurring the traditional lines that we know and we respect. It is now very difficult in this era of Facebook, TikTok, blogs, and the X's and the Y's and the Z's online media, that it has made every one of us, everyone that cares, that wants to be a journalist, the capability to function as a journalist is very democratized now. It is in the light of this transformation and shift. The question of who constitutes a journalist has become increasingly complex. It is our collective resolve, it must be our collective responsibility and resolve to navigate this new terrain with integrity and the capacity to adapt, so as to preserve the fundamental principles that underpin the essential role of journalism and the values and standards of the new media industry. The leadership of the Nigerian Media Merit Award, this leadership, must be in the vanguard for organizing this. We must be able to mobilize all the stakeholders, the Newspaper Proprietors Association, the Guild of Editors, the NUJ, the advertising practitioners of this association of this country, and all stakeholders to come and uphold the values of the profession, especially to uphold accuracy,